Hello, students. Now, let's learn about Internet entrepreneurship products and platforms. Regarding Internet entrepreneurship, especially for startups, since our funds are limited, and we are choosing an online channel, choosing the right product and the right platform is very important for our success as entrepreneurs. Through this lesson, we mainly have several points. The first point, understand the basic methods of selecting startup products. The second point is to understand the common channels for sourcing startup products. The third, understand the differences between various types of e-commerce platforms. Through these learnings, we will be able to choose the right products and platforms. According to our own situation, our learning content mainly includes three aspects. First is choosing products, also known as product selection. Second is choosing sourcing channels. Third is choosing platforms. First, let's take a look at choosing products. Choosing products can be done using various methods. First, let's see. The first one is choosing products based on interests and hobbies. For example, when we often scroll through TikTok, we frequently see some flute players or some artisans promoting their products. That is, selling via TikTok. Because what they show are very professional images, very professional, very focused, so it gives consumers a sense of authority, a sense of identification, making them more willing to make a purchase. This is the first method. The second method is to choose products with regional advantages, such as 贵州茅台, 维宁 ham, 杜韵茂健 tea, and Miao silver jewelry, as well as Meitan green tea, etc. These are all products with regional advantages. Even if it's the same type of tea, whether it's tea from Duyun or some other place, they are completely different. This difference is because the region gives them an advantage, a unique feature. Such products are suitable for consumers who, without leaving their homes, can buy unique local products or consider them as a kind of tourism product. The third method is products with unique personalization, such as couples t-shirts, mugs, rings, etc., all of which can be customized. For example, the very popular mystery boxes belong to uniquely personalized products. They can be customized according to the individual and chosen based on personal preferences. And then there's the fourth type, products that consumers prefer not to buy in physical stores, such as certain film and television products, which are inconvenient to purchase in physical stores. Because buying these products in physical stores might involve the exposure of personal privacy. In such cases, consumers would be reluctant to make purchases in physical stores. These products are more suitable for online sales. The fifth method is to choose high-quality products. Such high-quality products, for instance, when we buy pork, chicken, or duck from urban farmers markets, it might be cheaper. But if we switch perspectives to focus on natural, organic, and eco-friendly themes, like free-range chicken from the countryside, that doesn't consume manufactured feed, but rather eats naturally, such products are more welcomed by consumers. Even if they are a bit more expensive, they easily attract consumers. This is what defines high-quality products. The sixth type is OEM, original equipment manufacturer products, which means when I'm manufacturing, it's not under my own brand, but under another brand owner's brand, who has authorized me to produce the product. These OEM products are different from counterfeit or inferior quality products. They are officially authorized by the brand holder, and we refer to them as OEM products. For example, some of the thermal underwear we buy on Taobao or platforms like Tmall are quite a few OEM products. A significant portion belongs to OEM products. These OEM products are not equivalent to counterfeit products. The seventh type is professional service products. Currently, knowledge payment is a trend. We can use our expertise to provide a variety of services to consumers. These services can include, for example, graphic design services, legal services, and so on. All these belong to our professional service products. Next, let's take a look at the second aspect, choosing sourcing channels. We've summarized a few options for sourcing channels. First, let's look at the first one, which is ordering from wholesale markets. This involves purchasing from wholesale markets. This option generally offers a wide variety of products, and one can find very high-quality products. However, sourcing from wholesale markets is more suited for sellers with relatively large sales volumes. This is the first method. The second method is direct wholesale purchases from manufacturers. Direct wholesale from manufacturers is not quite suitable for startups. It's only suitable once our business reaches a certain scale, meaning our sales volume becomes steady and large enough. Then we can choose direct wholesale purchases from manufacturers. The third method is online consignment sources, which means selling products on behalf of others. After a sale is made, the agent ships the product for us. Therefore, we don't need to stock up, and there's no problem with overstock. This method is more suitable for entrepreneurs with limited funds, because it doesn't require a large amount of capital. The fourth is B2B platforms. Currently, a popular platform is Alibaba, which allows even a single product purchase to supply the entire network, and the supply is quite abundant. It's possible to wholesale small quantities of products, and also to make batch deliveries, etc. It's very suitable for entrepreneurs to use. The fifth type is overstock or clearance products. For some merchants, due to operational issues with the product, or for other reasons, there might be some overstocked items or clearance items. At that time, we can sell these products for sales. For such products, we must have a relatively stable sales channel that can leverage time differences to gain huge profits. The fifth type involves purchasing foreign trade products or OEM products. This OEM actually refers to private label products. Currently, some foreign trade factorized products might have some leftovers, which often have a relatively low cost. Our purchasing cost might be 20 to 30% of the normal market selling cost. That is, if something sells for 100 in the market, we might only need to spend 20 to 30 to purchase it. The profit margin is very large. The seventh type is the source of idle goods. We can sell our unused goods or idle items on platforms. However, our personal idle items may be quite limited, so we can use this as a strategy. For example, when starting a business, to create a second-hand sales platform for a community or campus, and then sell on it. This is a source channel for idle goods. Other sourcing channels include, for example, if we have friends in Hong Kong or in Korea, who can supply locally famous cosmetics that can be sold in these markets. We only need to take care of promotion and sales, and then shipping, which will be done by our friends. This type belongs to other sourcing channels. Let's take a look at the third choice, selecting a platform. Choosing a platform mainly falls into two categories. The first category is third-party platforms. Third-party platforms, such as Taobao, JD.com, and Pinduoduo, belong to third-party platforms. So, for third-party platforms, let's look at their advantages and disadvantages. The advantages mainly manifest in four aspects. First, their credit system is very comprehensive. The credibility is very high. That is to say, when we go to JD.com or Taobao to purchase goods, we don't worry too much about being deceived. Their reputation system is quite comprehensive because the platform acts as a guarantor. This is their first advantage. The second is the use of templates to quickly establish our online store, online shop. This is the second advantage. The third, the platform has a large traffic, and customers' purposefulness is very strong. For example, when customers come to this platform, their goal is to purchase goods. This is the third advantage. The fourth It can save the cost of website platform construction. For instance, there's no need for self-building, for self-promotion specifically. These costs can be saved. These are its four main advantages. Now, let's look at its disadvantages, mainly in four aspects. The first is the need to pay a certain commission to the third-party platform, such as Tmall, such as JD.com.
Depending on the category of the product.
The fees required differ. Generally, it's 30,000, 50,000, 70 or 80,000, etc., depending on the category of the goods. This is the first disadvantage. The second, uniform appearance. Unable to showcase individual characteristics. That is to say, although we can use their platform's template to quickly establish our online store, all of their templates tend to be quite similar, preventing personalized layout and personalized settings. This is the second disadvantage. The third, limited functionality, low personalization capability, and low extensibility. That is to say, if we want to do some combination marketing, or some personalized product matching, or push based on customer habits, or specific characteristics, then it can't be done. This is the third disadvantage. The fourth is the operation is restricted by the third-party platform rules. That is to say, when we are operating, for example, conducting promotions, and other related operational activities, we must follow the requirements of the third-party platform, with not much room for creative freedom. Now that we've looked at third-party platforms and their advantages and disadvantages, let's consider another option, which is building your own commerce platform, such as an independent website, independent mini program, app, etc. This independent model, compared to what we discussed earlier, has its own advantages and disadvantages. Let's take a look. Firstly, there's no burden of commissions, meaning we don't have to pay fees to the platform. After building our own platform, whatever we sell, all the money is ours, with no commission. The second is its high scalability and flexibility. It's versatile. For example, if I want to offer discounts to customers, create bundles, or make some pushes, etc.,
The scalability is very high. The third point.
it can offer better service to customers, providing personalized experiences, etc. The fourth, it can offer personalized management based on consumer habits. For example, our website platform can have different types of members. Some are those who spend over 10,000, some spend less than 10,000, those who shop frequently, and those who shop less often. Based on different consumer habits, we can offer personalized marketing. This is very convenient. The fifth is beneficial for us to build an entrepreneurial team. It is very beneficial for our long-term development. Now, let's look at the disadvantages, mainly reflected in several aspects. One is the need for a professional operation team, requiring a certain amount of human and material costs. So, building this platform, its construction, operation, and management all require relevant personnel, meaning the cost of manpower is relatively high. Secondly, it may require investment in purchasing servers, domains, software, etc. These are our initial investments. Initial investment costs are relatively high and require a certain time to accumulate. Because when we first establish the platform, it may not be very well known. We still need to specifically promote it to increase the usage of our platform. There lies a problem. Since the platform's notoriety isn't high, others may not understand it well and might be reluctant to accept it. It could take a long process for others to recognize our platform. So, this is the fourth disadvantage. Another disadvantage is that if you want to expand and strengthen the platform to increase its visibility, then you will need to invest a large amount of money in advertising. This is the fifth disadvantage. Through this lesson, we've already understood the methods of product selection and the channels for sourcing. Now, let's consider, if you are planning to start an online business based on your actual situation, what kind of products would you choose? What kind of supply channels? And what kind of sales platforms? Thank you, everyone.